All right, are you looking for some extra cash? The answer may be in your closet. Tradesy is an online marketplace where people can sell their secondhand clothing and accessories. The company exploded in popularity since it launched less than 3 years ago. By the end of 2012, it hosted 200,000 members, and that number is soaring, projected to hit 7 million this year. Tracy DiNunzio is the founder and CEO. Tracy, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so interested in this site, but also in you as a businesswoman, because you started this with just, what, $8,000?
I did, back in 2012.
And now it's grown to?
Today we've raised almost $50 million in investment capital from investors like Richard Branson and Kleiner Perkins. We have 90 employees, and we're growing very fast.
It all started because you looked in your closet and you saw what?
I saw a bunch of things that I rarely wore, and it was an overflowing closet, but I felt like I had nothing to wear.
And then you found out that women only wear 20% of what's in their closet. I actually think that's true.
Exactly.
And so you go from that idea to do what, to start this business?
Well, I thought...
Tell us how it works, yeah.
So it works kind of like any other marketplace where you can list any item for sale, and then if somebody comes along and buys it, we send you a shipping kit. And you can put your item into the kit. You don't have to leave the house to ship. And then you only pay a very low 9% commission, and only when you make a sale.
But how do you know what I have?
I know what you have because you take a photo of it and you write a small description. It's kind of like posting to Instagram. And then when you do that, your item is automatically listed for sale on the site.
So why not just use eBay, for instance?
eBay is great, but it's not necessarily tailored to women and the way that women want to buy and sell fashion. So we really built something that every item is guaranteed authentic, so you never have to worry if it's a designer good or not. We also take care of shipping for our sellers so that you don't even need to leave the house to ship something.
That's what I like about
So
it.
if you're looking in your closet, what are the items that are the most popular items in somebody's closet? And can dudes do this?
Dudes can not do this on Tracy yet. Soon. We're going to be expanding
I have a lot of stuff in my
into
closet,
men's.
Tracy.
I know, and many men do. So we're going to expand into men's. But for women today who buy and sell on our site, bags, shoes, and accessories all sell really, really quickly. Doesn't have to be designer, just recognizable brands that people know and love.
It almost sounds, Tracy, too good to be true. I send you something in my closet. You take the picture, you put it up. The minute somebody buys it, you send me a shipping kit, and then I send it to them.
Yes.
I don't have to do any schlepping, nothing.
You don't have to do any schlepping, and the day you send it out, you get paid.
I know. I'm so fascinated.
So if you're selling your clothes on eBay, excuse me, on Tradesy. So let's say just for the sake of argument, it's a $100 dress. How much does the seller get to keep of that?
As the seller, you would keep $91.
Wow.
Tradesy would take the $9 as our commission. And when you list it, it's free. So you didn't pay any fees to list it, which means you can put your whole closet on there. Doesn't cost you anything, and just wait and see what sells.
No, when she was trying to get money for this, I was reading that you rented out your room to Airbnb, and you were sleeping on the couch.
I did.
So normally if people go to Airbnb, I don't want to look at the owner sleeping on the while I'm sleeping on the couch. I would feel guilty about that.
Well, some Airbnbs are for a whole apartment. Some Airbnbs are for a shared home. So I decided to rent out my bedroom and sleep on my couch so I could afford to stay focused on the early days of the business.
And one of those.
And how did that work out, sleeping on the couch?
It worked out well.
$50 million.
Yeah.
Eventually. And I didn't have to sleep on the couch for long. My first Airbnb guest is actually now my husband. That's how we met.
That's awesome.
So how did he move from the couch to the bedroom, Tracy?
That is a story not for morning television.
No, I think that is such. I think your story is such a cool story. How you do it, and you're making a lot of money. But I had never. Nora and I were talking about this. We had never heard of Tradesy until today.
We're only 2.5 years old, so we're growing really quickly. But still, there are women who haven't heard of us. We hope to change that soon.
Oh, you have changed it today because I'm sending you some things.
And guess what? Gail has a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes, and she has a lot of shoes. There's a lot of shoes.
And it's not just designer stuff. You take
anything from Zara to Chanel.
Tracy DiNunzio, thank you so much. These guys are clearly interested.